How do you spot talent? How do you've all promoted people from within. How do you know when you've got a good egg? Paul.
I think there are, first and foremost, it's the people that are there early, there late, there all the time, super passionate about food. For me, it's people that sort of have a like vision. They know where they want to go. There's never an excuse. They never say, I can't because I got to do this. For me, when I started, it was about diving in 100% all the time, saying, hey, I don't know how to do that. Can you show me? And when somebody says, I'd love to come in an hour early tomorrow to see how to make that terrine or to see how to butcher a salmon or whatever, for me, that's the first big clue. This person really wants to learn. They really want to be involved with what we do. And then the next step for me is, they have to be intelligent. I don't think you can be a great chef without being intelligent. So people that are stupid, they never quite make it. But
do you want them reading all the magazines, all the newspapers, or do you want them to just have a sort of a working knowledge of people like MFK Fisher? What to you is food intelligence?
Well, a working knowledge of MFK Fisher is certainly a bonus. The more the merrier. On the opposite end of the spectrum, I had a guy work for me once that was so engulfed and so tireless and worked so hard that he completely burnt himself out and he sort of rendered himself useless. But the more the merrier. It's all about passion for me. And the people that walk in the door, and it's happened a few times, they walk in the door, they say, is the chef busy? And they say yes. And they say, well, I'll wait. And then they say, I meet with them and they say, I want to work here. And I say, well, we don't have a position. We like people to stage. And they say, well, my stuff's in the car. I'll be right back. They turn around. They don't even give you a chance to say no. And they're in the kitchen and they're learning. And all those, the couple people that have done that have risen through our organization. And one of them's running a kitchen right now. And that's what it's all about to me, just that determination.
Okay.
Pretty much the same. First one in, last one out. Definitely, I always look to see how well they'll lead. And, passion is definitely the key, first of all. You have to want to cook. You have to love to cook. My executive chef's been with me for 6 years. He actually came from me right through the culinary school, CIA, and then just wanted to, I stuck him at B&G Oysters in the beginning, and he just kept on coming back to number 9. I want to work here, I want to work here, I want to work here. Didn't have a space for him, put him in there, and he turned out phenomenal. So he's the executive chef now of all of the 9 restaurants. I actually sent him to Paris to work,